Hi, this is Robin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to play around a little bit with this Autumn Abundance paper pumpkin kit. And my thought is to show you some ideas to convert the card kit as shown here to scrapbook layouts. So like I said, I'm just gonna play around a little bit and we'll see what happens here. So the first thing that I do when I get my paper pumpkin kit and I want to look at making alternatives, or I want to look at making a scrapbook page, is I will disassemble the kit and take a look at it. One of the things that I like to look at as the back of the flyer when you unwrap gives you the kit components here, but it also tells you if there's what the coordinating die cuts might be, but it also tells you what colors go with the kit. So you can use, like, I think this one, if I can get it to focus, Cajun Craze, Crumb Cake, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Night of Navy, Pecan Pie, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, Very Vanilla, and Wild Wheat. So there's a lot of colors to look at here. So what I've done is I have started to disassemble what came in the kit. So that means that I have taken out the envelopes, and you'll see that you can use the envelopes as is. You can cut pieces out of the back, or sorry, the flaps of the envelope, because these are sometimes fun. You can actually use the envelope on your layout if you wanted to. Sorry, and here's the other. But you can also use the background by disassembling the full envelope so you can get a larger piece of paper out of that. So I look at the envelopes, the flaps, and the interior. And then I look at the card bases. So, you know, these are meant to be the folded card, but the nice thing about paper pumpkin kits is they usually have a front and a back. So you can slice these and make photo mats, or you can use them for bases for your embellishments. This kit has this beautiful leaf across the bottom where I can see I might cut this and use it as a border along my 12 by 12 scrapbook pages. And then this one is really fun. It has this circular piece, window card, and I think I'm going to make a shaker out of this. Okay. Then it also has like the backings for that card if you were going to make the card. But then it has lots of little die cuts. So I've punched out all of the die cuts. I'm going to lay these out here. We have this circular one. We have some pumpkin leaves. We have some Night and Navy leaves. We have some mushrooms. Some little snails. Lots of pretty leaves on the die cuts. Got these beautiful copper foil leaves. Got some white pieces. All right, let's see, here's another little guy. We've got these stitched circles. Some more leaves. Obviously this is fall, there's lots of leaves. Some more leaves and some wood slices. So those are the die cuts that come with the kit. It also comes with a Cajun Craze ink, and it has the stamp set. So lots of little pieces to that. So what I've done after, what I did next, after I looked at all the pieces and kind of got a couple of ideas, for example, like my idea for the shaker piece or shaker element, is that I went into both my Close to My Heart stash and my Stampin' Up stash, and I pulled some things that I thought might be really fun to go with this kit. So I pulled out the Changing Leaves stamp set and the embossing folder with the hybrid embossing folder with the die cut. And then I also thought for some larger titles, I pulled some of these close to my heart stamps that might be in your stash. Thanks a Bunch was a stamp of the month, S2311. And then also the Gnomes for Autumn scrapbooking set. I pulled that out just in case I wanted to add some larger titles, because these have some really nice larger titles for a scrapbook page. But you could use anything from your stash. You could cut something on your Cricut, lots of other items for that. I also pulled out shaker card pieces that I have left over from Close to My Heart. I pulled a bunch of different, so these were some of the fall sequins, some beads of different colors that I thought might go well, beads and loose gems that I thought would coordinate with some of the colors. So I just kind of have it, Mulberry. I just have some different items that I thought might coordinate real well with these. So I might use these. I probably most definitely will use those, but I haven't decided if I'm going to add additional ones, because like I said, we're just playing today to see what kind of items I could create and give you guys some ideas of how different ways to use your paper pumpkin kit. Okay, so I do have the die cuts. I purchased these separately. They're available on the Stampin' Up! Website. I actually have my pick tool here. That's something I'm probably going to be using. And then I dove into some of the papers. So I grabbed a piece of pumpkin pie. I grabbed a piece of Nida Navy. Maybe use these for some mats for my photos. I actually don't have photos printed yet. I'm going to be taking some fall foliage photos. I have the early espresso, and I have 2 sheets of the very vanilla because I thought this might go well. And then I was looking through my papers, and I thought this Season of Elegance, this lighter color, the I think it's the crumb cake or the basic beige with the foil in it, I thought that was really pretty. And then I was wondering, do I want to go more copper or do I want to go with the gold? There's a lot of copper already in here, so I found the oxidized copper specialty designer paper that I have, and you know, it has this really beautiful peacock color, but it also has this sheet of copper. It looks a little yellowy on there, but it's actually very copper. So I thought I would do something with that. So basically I pull out all the different things that I think I might use. I also pulled out a blending brush because I thought maybe we could do some soft blending with the Cajun Craze ink pad, or ink spot, excuse me. And so I thought I would just do a little bit of creation. Let's see. I went ahead and I pre-cut some die cuts, so just you wouldn't have to watch me do that or listen to my machine do that. This is the Changing Leaves embossing folder, and I can cut some of these out if I choose to do so, like just some fussy cutting. But I also have these beautiful now coppery leaves to go on my layout. I also pulled some of the other die cuts that went with that same set, the Changing Leaves die cuts, which you can see they're still on here. So I'll put these back in my folder after I poke out all the fun little die cuts. So let me do that while I'm talking to you guys. I don't know if you've tried the paper pumpkin. I didn't know that I would like it as much as I do. I usually reserve one of each of the cards so that I can make a card with them as well, but I've been attempting, I'll say loosely because I've only done a few so far, to make a layout from each of the paper pumpkin kits that I receive in the mail. And hopefully I'll have this video up, but you know, there is a special if you've never done paper pumpkin before. It's only good until the 10th, and so I know that this video is gonna go up late, but to try it, they're offering a 40% off discount to a first-time Paper Pumpkin subscriber. Paper Pumpkin is available. You can do a month-to-month subscription. You can just do 1 month trial. You could do 6 months, 3 months, 12 months. You can skip a month if you don't think you like the item that they're going to be shipping. You just have to go on to the website and choose to skip. So it's versatile, and like so far I've loved everything that I've gotten from them. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this video right here and post it, and then we'll pick up on video 2.